What's going on, everybody? Just got this new Nightcrawler in today, like literally like probably an hour ago. I can tell you off top, this is pretty much the same as the first figure. Maybe it is a new body. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm gonna take it and put it on this Spider-Man body. The head fits. I just did it earlier. But pretty much I'm gonna just pop these arms off out the ball joints, and I'm gonna pop these legs off and just pop everything on here and see how it looks and repaint it, because I'm not feeling this body. The biggest thing I'm worried about is repainting it, but also if I can get the legs and the arms over, it won't matter, because then I'll just have to do the torso, and the torso will be kind of easy. I have to pop this off. I have to heat this up and pop this off, because this is like an overlay. That's the main reason I think they didn't want to use this body, because they didn't want to figure out a way to put this overlay on top of this. Really trash in my opinion. I feel like Nightcrawler should be more acrobatic. I'm pretty sure he is acrobatic, so don't know why we're here. At least the split's good. I just want it to be more, I just want to have more articulation. When this was announced, I was hoping they put it on a newer body, mainly this one. Not sure why they didn't, but we're here. That's my plan, though. I'm going to swap it over, and matter of fact, let me swap this stuff right now. Speed this part up because this video would have been like 15 minutes long. Everything I did right here was heat and pop. You see right here, I'm going to snip the peg for the butterfly joint. You can do that on the original Nightcrawler figure, but the butterfly joints don't work that good, so it probably won't matter. Right here, I'm trying to swap. I was trying to see if I could swap just the arm with the bigger shoulder, but it didn't fit. The Spider-Man peg was too small. And then right here, I'm trying to take off this overlay. If you own this figure or dealt with this figure, the chest is like sculpted so the overlay sits into it so it's flush. And it's all just pegged in and glued in. So here's me. It's already hot. I'm just trying to pull it apart. I got the X-Acto to trim that. It's a big ass peg in his back. I was trying to trim it, like you slice it and you pull it and usually it pops off. But what ended up happening was the entire peg just came out eventually after I pulled this second side off. You want to get this shit hot, like it has to be really hot. Like either boil it or blow dry it, use a heat gun or something, but you want to get it really hot. I know I'm saying it's really hot, but you still see me using my fingers, but it was hot, trust me. Just that back part, it's a big peg back there and it was glued in really tough. I'm surprised I didn't rip this plastic, but it came out pretty good. It's probably at this moment when I realized that I was gonna have to trim all of these pegs out, which you see me doing. There's a big peg in the back and there's a couple pegs on the chest parts. Just adjusting for the final fit, and I think it'll look good once I get it together. I pretty much took everything apart. This is what it's looking like so far. Looks pretty doable, I'd say. Hardest part's gonna be this little rubber piece here, like getting this in a spot where I would be comfortable with it to like glue down and all of that. But I mean, it can be done. Anything can be done when you're customizing. So as long as it looks decent to me, which it does, I really like this body for Nightcrawler. It's just such a better body. Like look at that articulation. This is Kitbash from the future. It was about this point in the video when I realized I could just use a Kid Omega body. I tell you guys all the time to find base bodies that match what you're doing. That way you don't have to spend hours and hours prepping and painting and all that other stuff. So we'll see how this turns out. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a Nightcrawler, I have a link in the description. This is all that's left. I gotta pull his tail out. I have a link in the description to one through Entertainment Earth. I checked them out. And I'm out.